Cucumber, my lord. Don't even expect me serving customers all the time, but we're going to Carl's Jr. next. About us. Founded in 1941, Carl's Jr. has been a West Coast favorite for over 80 years, known for our iconic charbroiled burgers. Today, we have more than 1,000 locations across the US and serves 28 countries worldwide. We're committed to serving great food. Famous Star with cheese at Carl's Jr. Original icon. The Famous Star is the ultimate way feed you're happy. Made with juicy charbroiled beef, fresh produce, and our special sauce that was invented and perfected by Carl himself. Western Bacon Cheeseburger. A testament to the flavors of the West come together on this iconic charbroiled burger with trailblazing additions of BBQ sauce and crispy onion rings. Beyond Famous Star. In 2019, Carl's Jr. became the first QSR to introduce a plant-based burger option to its stores nationwide by partnering with Beyond Meat. This flexitarian burger became an instant sensation at Carl's Jr. Burgers for breakfast. Even in the morning, the ambitious pursuit of food dreams by Carl's Jr. knows no bounds. That's why we serve you charbroiled burgers in the AM. Angus thick burgers fire seems like nothing special, but when it hits our premium third pound 100% Angus beef, it transforms it into a juicy charbroiled burger as good as Carl Karcher intended. Making burgers with fires. History of Carl's Jr. 1940s. Carl Karcher and his wife Margaret invest their entire savings to buy a hot dog cart. Within 5 years, the Karchers open their first restaurant. 1950s. Business blossoms and Carl opens the first 2 Carl's Jr. A registered restaurants in Anaheim, opening 2 more locations within the decade, and introducing the bright yellow star sign. 1960s. The 60s brought vast expansion for the Karchers, who operated 24 Carl's Jr.'s and became Carl Karcher Enterprises, Incorporated, as they renovated all dining rooms and streamlined menus. 1970s. By 1977, more than 200 locations served California, and Carl's Jr. became the first quick-serve restaurant to offer salad bars at all 200 locations. In 1979, the company opened its first out-of-state location in Las Vegas. 1980s. The 80s saw more expansion for Carl's Jr., as well as the introduction of the iconic Western Bacon Cheeseburger in 1988. By the end of the decade, there were more than 534 restaurants, and Carl's Jr. opened its first international location in Mexico. 1990s. Now operating under Carl Karcher Enterprises, CKE. Carl's Jr. continued burger domination as it opened more locations throughout the states and internationally. In 1997, CKE acquired Hardee's Restaurants, expanding business by nearly 2,500 locations. 2000s. In the 2000s, Carl's Jr. introduced some of its most iconic menu items, including the $6 burger, hand-scooped milkshakes, and charbroiled turkey burgers, an industry first. 2010s. Over the last decade, Carl's Jr. has continued to push boundaries, from being the first QSR to have a plant-based burger at all restaurants to the introduction of the first ever CBD-infused burger. CKE press release. View all stories. March 12, 2024, Give into the craving. Carl's Jr. announces first Florida restaurant will officially open on March 12. February 28, 2024. Carl's Jr. introduces spicy breakfast burger and spicy Western Bacon Cheeseburger. February 8, 2024. Surrender to flavor. Carl's Jr. celebrates Free Burger Day on February 12, 2024.
10A Harold Nome, Mark Calloway, Rebecca Moore, graduated, Fanny Gatsby, and Sheldon Cooper. 10B Rory Awesome, Lance Bradbury, Elizabeth Chucky, Jennifer Milan, Kurt Insane, and Tawny Passion.
Someone keeps sending me sunflowers with the heads cut off. Think I have a stalker. Why am I so hot right now? Because there's a sunflower near me. The sunflower was feeling lonely. He said he just wanted to get some Bud White to love. The sunflower didn't look very well. I asked if he was feeling okay. Apparently, It's good to talk to your sunflowers. I tried to teach my sunflowers mathematics, but they ended up with square roots. Why do Pocket tilde copyright ones like to eat sunflower seeds? Because they like to pick and chew. The sunflower couldn't ride a bicycle anymore. Its petals broke. I took a photo of my sunflower. Now it can photosynthesize. What flower loves to be in the sun? Sunflower. A farmer goes to the bank for a loan. He needs money to lay in his annual crop of peanuts. Times have been hard and he's hopeful the bank will lend him the funds to buy seed and hopefully he can get a good crop. The banker apologizes and explains that, although many farmers have asked, peanuts crops have been so poor that the bank is simply unwilling to loan to anyone planning to plant peanuts. However, the banker says, the bank is willing to loan on other crops. The banker recommends sunflowers. The farmer is devastated, but eventually agrees to give sunflowers a try. Anything to get the loan and get some seed in the ground, he says. At harvest time, another farmer asks how the sunflowers worked out. The farmer admits that they've done very well, so well that he expects to be able to pay back the bank, put money away for the winter and even, possibly, have money left over for next year's peanuts. A man gives flowers to everyone in his family. To his wife he gives roses. To his parents he gives orchids. To his daughters he gives daisies. And to his sons he gives sunflowers.
OMG. That was so funny as fuck.
Glad you fucking like it. Now I have to go.